years ago, I was traveling on Ash Wednesday, and before getting on the flight, I had made a point of going to Mass and receiving ashes on Ash Wednesday. And I'm walking through security, and it was a long line, and it was just interesting to see how many people, just seeing me with ashes, would ask, "Oh my gosh, where did you get the ashes? I forgot it was Ash Wednesday. I need to do that." Or you hear people even just behind my back talking like, "Hey, it's Ash Wednesday." And it's interesting, Lent for Catholics had so many signs that it's the most recognizable, perhaps, season of the liturgical year because of the things, not just the visual things, but the things that we do. We give up certain things during Lent. We have our fish fries on Friday. We certainly fast on certain days, and we take up all sorts of other sacrifices. The Church invites us through the prayer that we hear at Mass at the beginning today, where the Church puts this prayer in our hearts. "Grant, O Lord, that we may begin with holy fasting this campaign of Christian service, so that as we take up battle against spiritual evils, we may be armed with weapons of self-restraint." It's amazing because all these different things seem to be in contradiction, perhaps. Take a look at the words that the Church uses. Holy fasting. We never think of fasting as a holy thing. It's a painful thing at times, right? It's not something that we get excited about. But our fasting, sacrificial, is holy because of our motivation. We want to be sanctified. It's a campaign, and we think of a campaign. We might think of political campaign. We might think of a military campaign, but of Christian service. We're going to go out to battle in service. And then we take a battle. Well, against whom? Spiritual evils. So it's not the battles that we see around the world where there's conflict. These are against invisible realities, and the weapons are self-restraint. The lesson is clear. In order to live, we need to learn to die, so that if we die with Christ, we might also live with Him. May this Lent be a time to take up this battle so that we may celebrate the triumph with greater love on Easter Sunday. We are Christ, and His we want to be. This has been a production of the Duke Catholic Center. If you enjoyed this video, please consider a financial commitment to support our ministry here on Duke's campus. We're grateful for your support of vibrant Catholic life at Duke.